Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, Speedball Mike Bailey! And his opponent in the corner to my right, fighting out of Cameron, North Carolina, Trevor!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is probably the youngest match you will see on just about any Pro Wrestling Guerrilla card, and this match is the future. Oh! The future of professional wrestling. But Trevor Lee, after his rapid ascent to the top here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, not taking any chances, challenging Roderick Strong unsuccessfully for the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship last month at From Out of Nowhere. He is trying to build his career back up, and he sees Mike Bailey as an obstacle. Mike Bailey, of course, making his debut last month against Biff Busick, and a very impressive debut, but would like to get on the winning track here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. He's got a tall order in front of him against Trevor Lee, a man who's been, 2014 was a huge breakout year for him, making it all the way to the quarterfinals, or excuse me, the semifinals of the 2014 Battle of Los Angeles, available on DVD at ProWrestlingGuerrilla.com. And really shocking the world with a series of victories, defeating Michael Elgin, which I don't think anybody thought would happen except for Trevor Lee. Just insane amounts of confidence this young man has, but that's not to sleep on Speedball Mike Bailey. Bailey, of course, very talented practitioner of Taekwondo, Horkan Rana. Trevor Lee rolls through. Bailey stands up to his feet. Oh! That backflipping knee drop, I think caught Lee low. Maybe the knee, the shin coming into contact with the fork, as it were. Rick Knox ruling it as accidental. I think he's clarifying that with Trevor Lee. Not an intentional low blow. Bailey eats a back elbow there. Lee throws the lariat. More back elbows from Mike Bailey. Puts on the brakes. Trevor Lee catches it. Oh! Just planted him on the back of the head. Only a 2 count. Very impressive judo style toss. I've never seen anything quite like that in judo, but definitely using Bailey's weight and momentum against him and planted him down hard. And now we see Trevor Lee, very wisely to my mind, going after the feet, the unprotected footsies of Mike Bailey. He is barefoot. The old man in me worries insanely about the condition of the feet. I have bruised up my heel with wrestling boots on. Oh! Lee using the full force of his body to drive Bailey into the corner as hard as he possibly can. Lee covers him. Lateral press only gets a 2 count according to Rick Knox. Trevor Lee grabs the chin lock, trying to slow down the pace to something a little more methodical. Mike Bailey excels in an environment, a speedy environment, as evidenced by his nickname. But Trevor Lee, he's learned one thing in the last year here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla: dictate the pace of the match. Don't let your opponent do it for you. Lateral press that time, putting his weight on the shoulders. You see his lower body across the right shoulder, his upper body on the left shoulder, still allowed Bailey to use the leverage, or build the leverage with that powerful legs of his. And Trevor Lee finds himself in an interesting position in this match. He's actually the veteran, just barely though, but definitely the veteran when it comes to PWG. He's been here before. He's been to the top of the card. He knows what it takes. Mike Bailey looking to scrap his way up. Lee with the headlock But Mike Bailey with those, oh, look at that dragon screw. No, held on, kicks him in the back of the head, picks him up, just gut wrenches him up and over, just tossing Mike Bailey. Trevor Lee, so powerful, the Carolina Caveman. Mike Bailey clutching onto those ropes. I don't think he knew what he was in for. And you can only do so much research. Actually being physically present in a match is a completely different ball game. And there we see Trevor Lee with that kick across the chest. That is the safe zone, the comfort zone, if you will, of Mike Bailey. Now Trevor Lee coming down the step. Oh! I think he spent a little too much time prepping. Walked right into a high kick. And Mike Bailey with that screw kick catching Trevor Lee right on the ear. Now Bailey steps his way up to the middle rope. Shooting star. No, lands on his feet. Goes for the spinning screw kick. Left and right kicks, lightning fast with the enziguri. 1, 2, no, Lee kicks out. You can hear the fans chanting Speedball, and you just saw why he has earned that nickname. This guy is insanely fast. Now looking for the standing sliced bread. Lee shoves him off. Speedball lands on his feet. Running, jumping elbow by Trevor Lee. Lee pulls him into a front chancery. Pulls him up. Backwards. Oh! Mike Bailey changes it to reverse DDT. Standing Cancun Tornado. 1, 2, no! Lee kicked out. I think Bailey might have pulled him a little too deep. Lee just had to lean back a little bit to change the point of the fulcrum and kick out of that pinning predicament. Kick to the chest, a second one by Bailey. A third one, Trevor Lee on his knees, catches the fourth. Bailey though backs up to the ropes, hangs off the rope, steps up with the enziguri. Bailey hits the ropes, Trevor Lee with that stomp, the caveman stomp. No, Bailey kicks out. Trevor Lee, such elevation. It's almost like a car wreck at 60 miles per hour. You're going forward, you're running forward, and then all of a sudden, from the sky, you just stop in place. Lee deadlifts him up. Bailey, though, fights out of it with those back elbows. Bailey lands on his feet. Rolling soul butt to the ear. Lee is dazed. Bailey in the corner. Build up a full head of steam. Running middle kick. Going for a second one. And he's using those kicks like Brian Cage was using those lariats in the first one. Oh! Lee reverses it. Pulling down the orange cross. 1, 2, no! Trevor Lee only gets the 2 count. Mike Bailey retreats to the outside, but I'm not sure he's safe. We've seen Trevor Lee take flight before.
This is awesome! This is awesome! This is awesome!
Oh, I thought he was going for that the German suplex on the outside, but instead he just brings him up, sets him on the apron. Maybe looking for the German on the apron. Up on the shoulders. Oh! Shit! with the reverse hook on Rana on the ring apron is somehow still alive. I don't know if the video caught that, but he very nearly landed. Oh! Unbelievable! Shooting star knee drop on the apron to the outside.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Mike Bailey, you could see just abrasions all over his back as he gets up trying to answer the 20 count. Comes in, breaks the 20. He says, no, not one more time. I might be crazy, but I'm not stupid. It's a bit of a Stu Lance-esque editorializing, but you'll have to bear with me, folks. Mike Bailey, he is risen. Trevor Lee is in bad shape. Bailey up to the top rope. Shooting star press. Trevor Lee, small package. Pulls up, throws, small package. Trevor! 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow! Incredible come from behind victory by Trevor Lee.